Hello everyone. In today's video, we will again discuss source transformation and will solve one numerical based on it. This is my second lecture on this topic. In the first lecture, we have discussed all the rules which is required to solve any complicated network, whose links I have mentioned in the description box, so you can watch it. Now, we will have to solve this numerical. So what is the question? The question they have given, reduce the network shown into a single current source in parallel with a single resistance across terminal AB. Now, we will draw the question which they have given. So for that, this is terminal B, this is terminal A, and this is given. So the resistance they have given is 5 ohm. This is plus minus 10 volt. This is plus minus 5 volt. This will be 10 ohm. Right? And now the question they have given, we have to reduce this complete network into a single network. So if you see that we have a two sources here. This is again this is the first source, which is a voltage source. Okay, this is the second source, which is again the voltage source. So we will say this is Vs1 and this is Vs2. Now what is our aim? Our aim is to reduce this diagram into a single current source in parallel with a single resistance across terminal AB. Okay. Now if you observe that this is a parallel connection, how we have recognized, if the current is flowing from here, this side, this current is divided into two parts. Okay. So this is a parallel connection, and we have studied in the rules that if it is a parallel connection, all the sources must be a current source. So now what we will do, we will convert both these voltage source into its equivalent current source. Okay. So I'm making the diagram for it. Okay. So I'm converting first the 5 volt source like this. This is the B point, this is the A point, and now the resistance will come in parallel, because in case of practical current source the resistance is always in parallel. This value is 10 ohm and the arrow is upward. Why arrow is upward? Because it is plus minus polarity. Okay, and what is the value of this current? So we will calculate it by simple Ohm's law. Voltage is given as 5 volt, resistance is given as 10 ohm. So what will be the value of current by Ohm's law? V is equal to, sorry, I is equal to V upon R. So it is 5 by 10. So value of the current is simply equal to 0.5 ampere. Right? So I have calculated this value. This value is 0.5 ampere. Right? On the similar way, I will convert this 10 volt source again into its equivalent current source. This will be like this. Now the arrow is coming downward. Why arrow is coming downward? Because polarity is negative, positive. So current is flowing from positive, negative. The resistance will be same, whose value is 5 ohm. Now we will calculate on the similar way the value of that current. So voltage is 10, resistance is 5. So the value of current is simply V by R. So the value of current is come out to be, it's 2 ampere. Okay, so this value is 2 ampere. Now after this you can see that these are the two current sources connected in parallel, and we have studied that when the two current sources are connected in parallel, we have to simply add that two sources. So the next answer will be like this. So I have made a current source. Okay, so this will be the value of R equivalent, and this value is I equivalent. Okay, so now you just calculate the values of, first I will calculate the values of I equivalent. Okay, so now you can see that this current is going upward and this current is going downward. So definitely it has a subtractive polarity. So we have to subtract the two currents. So we will subtract the larger current minus the smaller current. Okay. So value of I equivalent is come out to be 1.5 ampere. Okay. Like this. So this value, and the direction will be of higher value of the current. So direction will be of 2 ampere. So 2 ampere current is downward. Now how we will calculate R equivalent? So as it is a parallel circuit, so this 10 will come in parallel with the 5. So answer is 10 into 5 divided by 10 plus 5. So its answer is come out to be 3.33 ohm. So this will be the values of R equivalent. Okay. So this value is come out to be R equivalent. So you can see that just by a simple source transformation, we have converted this two voltage source into a single voltage source. Thank you.